Good morning, everybody.
And
Where are we
we're gonna go to a museum, but I can't
remember the name. We are going to the Centre for Computing History.
And I'm gonna play some games.
Yeah, he's got his Pikachu t-shirt on today. Yes, my husband is a big game player, a retro game player. So we are going to the Centre for Computing History just to have a look round. We thought it might make an interesting day out. And we thought that we would take you all with us.
Yeah, we'll see you later.
Okay. Bye.
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 Strong enough to pull the door.
Yeah, well done.
Hello, actually you pay now. Let's go up to 112. Cool.
That's for them, not two children and a dog.
I'm a big kid, if that makes any difference.
Sadly now we've got to go on age. Right, £24 for that.
Is it contactless or?
Yeah, it is. You just got to wait for the green light. There you go. Cool. Have you been here before?
I haven't, no.
What's going on? Would you like the quick
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So everything we have is on this floor, split into 3 rooms. First of all, in here, the main things we have are the Mega Processor along there. It's the world's largest functioning processor.
Right.
And you can also use it to play Tetris.
Cool.
Then over in the corner, you have the Retro Arcade. So that's 4 arcade machines,
Yeah.
all of which are set to free play.
Found already, yeah.
Yeah. They also have quite a wide variety of games on them, so if you go take a look through, you'll
Okay, so it's
probably
running
find
MAME or something, is it? Or is it they running MAME or something like that? Or?
I think we just got a couple different ones. So
Oh,
one's
okay,
got like a Pandora's box, which has over 400
no,
games
okay,
on it. So
yeah, gotcha.
yeah. The very end is the 80s classroom.
Yeah.
So that has obviously more education-focused machines. So you got things in there like the BBC Micro and stuff of that era, as well as Raspberry Pi, so like more modern equivalent. Although today I think we have a few of them aren't out because there's an event going on there, a meetup called the Hackathon. I don't know the name of the group who are doing it. Then just on the left, next to the arcade machines, is the entrance to the main gallery. So that's this on the map.
Okay, cool.
The large room we got here has the majority of exhibits. If you're looking for something here, haven't found it in here, haven't found it in the classroom, you'll probably find it in there.
Okay.
Then everything that is on, you can use, as long as it's not obviously closed off. And it is all free to use except for the virtual reality and the punch tape machine.
Okay, cool.
We do ask for small donations for those. And that is everything.
Thank you very much.
Oh, lovely.
Computers that Mum and Daddy had in their classroom when they were growing up.
I don't think.
What game on this?
I don't think you can. I think you only can type on
What you
it.
can do is let's do 10. Oh, let's delete. Oh no, just delete on this. Delete. I got it. Print. Teddy's cool. Now 20. Ready? Yeah, Nick, I think you're breaking.
Holy.
These Ted. Uncle Stezza had one of those ones. screen was normally quite dark. Although the contrast isn't great. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not great. Legend of Zelda.
It's not very well.
Yeah, I mean that's what people had though. Imagine how remember how chunky that was.
Yeah. It's compared to that, I used to have a Nintendo 64. This isn't it, but this is the one after that. And I never played Street Fighter on it. I played Mario, but this is Street Fighter. We've arrived at the computing museum. It's actually quite interesting. They've got quite a lot of stuff in here, and they've got quite a few little boards, well, a couple of boards on women as well in computing. So yeah, it's not too bad. I think we're enjoying our day. Ted seems to be having fun on all the computers, so that's good, and Howard is taking a trip down memory lane, so that's always good as well.
Is you move it,
Yeah.
so obviously you wouldn't know it's a hard drive, but if you put it on here, it'll tell you what it is.
Ah, that is clever.
You take that off and then say, okay, let's choose this one.
Yeah.
No, that's a sound card, because I don't recognise that name. Sound card.
Ah.
Nowadays everything's built into the motherboard. And then there it shows you what the inside of a sort of fairly modern computer looks like. Actually, this might not be a modern one, I don't know. You've seen this? Someone called Emma's done this lovely picture, age 40. It's quite a cool name, isn't it? What do they do then, these stick box?
You can stick them on anything, but I think you can only stick them on glass.
So you can stick them on anything except only glass.
back from Cambridge. That's where the museum was. It was in Cambridge, and we've all had a lovely afternoon there. It was really interesting, and I thought it was quite an educational trip as well, I have to admit. I did at first think it might be quite boring because it's more up my husband's street than it is mine, but I did find it actually very interesting, and I found some of the old computers that we used to have at home as well. So there was a Nintendo NES there, and there was also an old Amstrad. We used to have an old Amstrad computer, but I actually thought it was bigger than it actually was, but never mind. Yes, so it was a very educational trip and a very good trip down memory lane for Howard and I as well. So I think I'm going to end this vlog here. That's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and please feel free to leave any comments below. Do you like retro games? And do you like them as much as my husband does? I'd love to know, and please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you all soon. Bye.